Imagine the Los Angeles Lakers, a powerhouse team with championship pedigree, suddenly scrambling because key players are sidelined. It's a nightmare scenario for fans, and it might just be unfolding right now. But here's where it gets controversial. Could this injury crisis force the franchise into some bold, unexpected moves that shake up the NBA landscape? Let's dive into the latest on Jarred Vanderbilt's setback and what it means for LA's season ahead. First off, during Wednesday's preseason clash against the Dallas Mavericks, Lakers forward Jarred Vanderbilt suffered a painful left quad contusion. For beginners, a quad contusion is basically a deep bruise on the quadriceps muscle at the front of the thigh, often from a direct impact, like, say, taking a hard hit or collision. It can be tricky to diagnose right away, as swelling and pain might not reveal the full extent initially. Vanderbilt, that high-energy defensive stalwart, had to leave the game in the second quarter and didn't come back, raising immediate red flags. More news, Lakers were turned down in free agency by veteran wing. Report. https://NBA/Lakers/news/Lakers were turned down in free agency by veteran wing. In his post-game press conference, Lakers head coach J.J. Redick kept it straightforward. Vanderbilt took a knee directly to the quad, and that's all he offered. No further details on severity or timeline. This uncertainty is the part most people miss, because preseason injuries can sometimes linger into the regular season, especially if not managed perfectly. If this turns out to be a serious issue, the Lakers could find themselves in a real pickle, given their already thin forward lineup. And with superstar forward LeBron James also sidelined at the start of the 2025-26 season due to sciatica, a pinched nerve condition on his right side causing pain and mobility issues, LA is already playing from behind. It's anyone's guess when James will return, but whispers suggest he might be back by mid-November. Still, as we all know, nothing's guaranteed in sports medicine. Recovery from sciatica can vary wildly based on rest, therapy, and individual factors. Without James and Vanderbilt in the fold, the Lakers' frontcourt would be stretched incredibly thin, forcing heavy reliance on players like Rui Hachimura, LaRavia, and Dalton Knecht. These guys bring solid skills: Hachimura's scoring versatility, LaRavia's athleticism, and Knecht's shooting potential come to mind. But they don't replicate Vanderbilt's elite defensive presence and relentless intensity. Vanderbilt, standing tall at 6'8", is a defensive wizard thanks to his versatility and non-stop hustle. He can guard multiple positions effectively, wreaking havoc on opponents, especially smaller players or those closer to his size. Think of it like a chess master, anticipating every move. Throughout his time with the Lakers, he's shown he could disrupt plays with his quick reflexes and positioning. Sure, his offensive game isn't his standout feature. He's more of a complementary piece than a scoring machine. But that high motor and defensive prowess more than make up for it. And this is where it gets interesting. Some fans argue Vanderbilt's style fits perfectly into a modern NBA where defense wins games. But others wonder if teams like the Lakers are too dependent on a few players to carry the load, potentially leading to burnout or trade rumors. The Lakers simply can't afford to lose anyone else, with the season kicking off in less than a week, when they'll face division rivals, the Golden State Warriors. Their final preseason tune-up is this Friday against another rival, the Sacramento Kings. Coach Redick has called it a dress rehearsal with the full healthy rotation, similar to what they showed against Dallas. But will Vanderbilt be part of that? It's unclear at this point. Another layer of suspense for Lakers faithful. More news. Lakers' LeBron James could demand trade while still injured, says insider. https://www.si.com. NBA/Lakers-LeBron James- could demand trade while still injured. Feed for more news and notes on the Los Angeles Lakers, visit Los Angeles Lakers on SI, https://www.si.com. What do you think? Can the Lakers overcome this injury double whammy without missing a beat? Or is it time for management to make some controversial calls, like trades or roster shakeups? And here's a thought-provoking one. With LeBron potentially demanding a trade while injured, as the insider suggests, could this be the moment the Lakers' dynasty phase shifts into something new? Share your opinions in the comments. Do you agree, disagree, or have a wild theory of your own?